Hi. Oh my gosh. Come on. Hi. Well, hello. Hi. Hello. I can't say hello right. Hello. Ew. Hi. Ew. Hi. No. Hi. Hey there. Hello. Oh well. I've filmed this 3 times now. This is my 4th. I want to get through it. I gotta get through this one. I don't know if I really enjoy this setup right now. Lamp. I have a candle. All my masks in the background. My deodorant. It's good for now. There's a TV behind me. The gist is I wanted to show you all of the records and vinyls I own over in this area. I'm going to give you like the name of the album and then like my top 3 or 4, how many songs on there I would recommend. It's my music taste. I know I enjoy some pretty weird music sometimes. If you are interested in any of the albums I've been talking about, I'm gonna create some playlists at the end. They're gonna be down in the description. They'll be down there, so go check that out if you want to. You don't have to do anything. We're gonna get on into this. We'll start. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. I'm at my desk right now. I have a crate just full of records. They're more of like my favorite albums. Okay, first off we have Billie Eilish, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? This came out like a little over 2 years ago, 2 years and a few days. This is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. Before we transition to the next album, over here, I have this little box. It's all the songs off the album, just small records, so you can play them individually, I guess. I really wanted it, so I got it. Ariana Grande tease. A Song for Every Moon by Bruno Major. This is a lot more slow. I would describe it kind of like rainy day music, very calming, relaxing. Bruno Major, so underappreciated. Don't Smile at Me by Billie Eilish, her EP. Not as good as her album, but there's still some good songs on it. Billie Holiday, Strange Fruit, and Billie Holiday, Lady Sings the Blues. I didn't realize how good Billie Holiday was. So soulful. Go watch her Blue movie, Billie Holiday versus the United States. Warning, there's a lot of boobs and heroin in there, so that's a little trigger warning for you. Dodie, Human. This album really got me through the Polar Vortex 2019, I believe. Billie Eilish's brother himself, also known as Phineas. Blood Harmony. I don't listen to this album that much. It's so good. There's so many good songs on this album. Hosier by Hosier, and this is one of my favorite albums of all time. The songs are just beautifully written. With that being said, Hosier again. His album Wasteland Baby. I have it signed by Hosier. This album, I appreciate it way more. The vibe is better, the aesthetic for me is better. I just resonate with the songs more. I would say 2019 was the peak of music for me. Hosier, Wasteland Baby, Billie Eilish, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Harry Styles, Fine Line, Lizzo, Cause I Love You, Ariana Grande's Thank You Next, Lana Del Rey, Norman Rockwell, the album Symbol by Symbol, A Star Is Born soundtrack. Thank you.
Tell me something, girl. Hi, guys.
When I like an artist, I will go back and listen to their whole discography to see if I like the rest of it. Lana Del Rey is just one of those artists. I have her whole discography on vinyl. We have Born to Die, Honeymoon, Lust for Life, Norman f***ing Rockwell, Paradise, and Ultraviolence. Out of all of these albums, I do have to give it to, oh, I dropped it, Norman effing Rockwell. It's so beautiful. I love literally every song on here. Up next, we have The Lumineers by The Lumineers. The Lumineers need to be listened to more. Definitely their worst. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, it's not bad. And then we have probably their most well-known album here, Cleopatra. It's definitely the most popular, most well-known. With that being said, it's not my favorite. 3 is my favorite Lumineers album. It's the same sentiment with Hosier. This is definitely a must listen to. There's not a single skip song on Cleopatra. I definitely prefer the songs, the vibe, that like everything about 3. I enjoy it more than Cleopatra. Listen to it! To most people that I really know, they don't enjoy this music. Melanie Martinez. We have the After School EP, which, classic. K through 12. I think K through 12 is probably my favorite out of all of her works. I think it's the storytelling part because the movie, Crybaby. I listened to Crybaby so much when it first came out, and then I don't really listen to it anymore. If I ever listen to a song like too much, I can't listen to it for a while. MXM Tune, Dawn and Dusk. This is Dawn. This is Dusk. And I have The Masquerade, Prom Dress. TikTok made me do it.
I'm sitting here, crying in my progress.
Up next, Novo Amor. Bathing Beach. I would recommend Bathing Beach the most. Birthplace by Novo Amor. This is probably my second most recommended. Birthplace is really good too. It has some of the classics. Next we have I Don't Know Why. I can never remember the name of this album. It's like Cannot Be Whatsoever. What? I got it right! Eris. Still good. It's a bop. It's a bop. These are all bops. Up next, we have probably the most niche album that I have here. I Disagree by Poppy. It looks a little spooky. I love this album. After Poppy's Grammy performance of Eat, it made me go back through and listen to it again. If you haven't seen her performance of Eat at the Grammys, I probably wouldn't recommend it. People will judge me because they're like, why does he likes this music? Little Posty, Goodbyes, just the single. Tommy Lee single, with Tommy Lee and without. Ooh, Beer Bongs and Bentleys. I started listening to Post Malone walking the track in high school with one of my friends. Shout out to Hannah. The masterpiece, Hollywood's Bleeding. I love this album. I love this album so much. Can you see this? Can you tell what this is? Addie. Okay. It's a Ratatouille. Sabrina Carpenter, Singular Act 1, Singular Act 2. I would say I kind of group these two albums as one big album. It's singular. It's the whole singular, Act 1 and Act 2, but it's all singular. Simmel by Simmel. I love this album. Where's My Love? Wait. Hurt For Me. The Hurt For Me EP. Amazing. This is a truly beautiful masterpiece. In My Body EP. Body or In My Body EP. This one is still just as good as the Hurt For Me EP. You Knew It Was Me. It's signed as well. If you look in the corner, it's signed. It's all instrumentals. It's good to listen to like if you're studying. We have probably my favorite album of every single time of year, every day, every single day. My favorite album of all time at the moment, Cascadia by Said the Whale. I know what you're thinking. Who the heck is Said the Whale? Only the best band of all time. Every single song on this album is a true banger. It is my favorite album of all time. Go listen to Honey Lungs. It just came out like 3 weeks ago. Okay, we're gonna do kind of a little speed round. Emily Hearn, I don't really know how to say her last name. Hourglass, it's beautiful. Sweetener by Ariana Grande. Sweetener's alright. Thank You Next, Ariana Grande. This is the album that did it for me. Now going back and listening to it, it's not like my favorite. I really like Positions though. I like the Positions album a lot. Lemonade by Beyonce. This is a very good album. Beyonce did wonders. Bohemian Rhapsody soundtrack. Rolling Stones, the logo, the mouth-shaped record. A Very Poppy Christmas. This should be my Christmas section. Journey's Greatest Hits and Journey's Greatest Hits Volume 2. The Hamilton Mixtape. Yeah. ABBA's Greatest Hits Volume 2. I do not own Volume 1. Voulez-vous. I really enjoy ABBA. Elvis. This monstrosity of the entire Hamilton soundtrack in a giant box. Trolls. People be sleeping on Trolls. Trolls is a good movie. Stranger Things soundtrack. SpongeBob. True Bop. This is the truest bop here. Nostalgia.
I just hit an Ariana Grande note, bitch.
Shrek. Shrek. The Rick and Morty soundtrack. Yep. Mean Girls. Someone Gets Hurt probably saved this entire show for me, so. Mamma Mia, here we go again. You can't be hating on Mamma Mia. Guardians of the Galaxy, Awesome Mix 1 and Awesome Mix 2. Look at the Baby Groot record, The Greatest Showman. Yeah, Don't Call Me Angel. I think that's gonna wrap this video up, guys. Thanks for watching if you watched this far. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, probably like 10 minutes. Sorry. Bye.